What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So, guys, the new Obol Squad update is out. I believe we're in 2.2, and yeah, that means that the next two characters on the banner right now will be from Obol Squad, and I'm very excited for that because, you know, I have not been doing any polls ever since Trigger, because when I first saw Trigger, I believe she's like the latest one that I pulled, and that was like a long time ago. Like, I wanted to make a full Obol Squad team because I thought, they look very cool with their military getup, and they're like my favorite faction because of that. So, yeah, I just decided to wait until they release more Obol Squad members, and I feel like I got more than I wanted because I was not expecting for Seed to have a mech, which right now is on the banner. If we go over there, yeah, I'm very surprised. It's more than I asked for. I just want people that look like soldiers. We got a mech, which is what I like even more. So, yeah, I'll be doing some pulls here. Been saving up, yeah, ever since Trigger here. I guess now she's getting her rerun. But yeah, dude, I'm very excited. I think automatically she's like my new main just because of the mech, and because she might be my new main. I think I will try to go for her W engine, which I have never done before with other like time limited characters on these, banners and stuff. Like I never went for their W engines, but I think with Seed, I think I do want to have her be my uh my most powerful one to play as. But yeah, the Obel Squad team, which I plan for it to consist of Seed, Trigger, and Soldier 11. I want them to be what my squad for Obel Squad to be. I don't plan on getting Orphe, which I believe is the one after Seed here, and she's the captain of Obel Squad. I don't plan on getting her, just because I don't want to spend too much, especially since I do plan to get the W engine. But also too, like I feel like the uniform like matches more, at least with the mech, and then uniform of like Trigger and Soldier 11. Like you can easily see the yellow and blacks, which is on the mech over here. I don't think not much on Seed. Like she's like mostly, I guess, whites and gray. But yeah, let's do it, man. Let's go ahead and do some pulls. So yeah, this is how much I saved up. Is there any more in the shop I can maybe get? And also too, they have their own Bing Boo as well. So I'll make sure to get that. Nope, I already got it for this month here of September. But dude, here we go, man. So not only are we gonna do Seed, but we'll try to go for a W engine maybe, and for the new Bing Boo, which yeah, that's the latest over there. Let me go and just take a look at that really quick before we do some openings here for Seed. Um, yeah, that's the one, right? Mercury. I believe he's in a tank. But yeah, we'll go over and switch over to him. Let's go do it, man. First 10 pull, no cuts. I'm gonna go with no cuts, no edits in this video. Normally I would just cut it to like where I get the character, but nah. I just wanna, you know, see how far we can go. Like how fast can we get the character here? So we got Anby. Got Nicole. I think that's nothing, right? Yeah, nothing there. Alright, that was 20 pulls so far. We got Corin. Alright, keep on going, man. Try to get Seed. Nope, that's not it. No. 30 pulls, man. I mean, if I am gonna get the W engine, I hope I just still have enough. That's what I'm hoping for right now, too, is that I hope I still have enough. I think at least with this, it should be, hopefully within me just getting the character, or like my next S-rank agent. Ooh, no. It's not looking good. Okay. Nope. Dang, dude. Yeah, I've already gotten like everyone here. Oh man. Um hold on. Actually, this is the one for Seed, right? I think this is for Trigger. My bad, I was looking at the wrong one. Imagine if I went for this. Yeah, that is triggers W engine. That would have been awful if I thought that was the one. My bad. Okay, good thing I look at that over here. Okay, good. Keep on going for seed. This it? Dang, I think we're about to go to soft pity. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we're about to go at 30 right now. We'll do like one more 10 pull. If we don't get it there, we'll do like singular pulls just to save up on the polychromes. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, let's go for the single pulls now. We're not getting it. Oh boy, that's getting a bit scary now. Alright, single pulls now. Okay, there's like a lot of things. I don't know which one I should do. Encrypted master tape direct or polychrome exchange. I actually don't know what the first one is. What is the first one? Oh, that's real money. Okay. Let's go for the polychrome exchange. Nope. Come on, let's get it. Try to get it, man. Wait, we got plenty of polychromes. Oh no. Wow, we're really gonna go to the... We're getting really close to the hard pity. Hey, he's new. Oh, we just got him now. Wow. Alright, cool. Keep going. Dang, dude. And also, I think there is a 50-50. So, if I lose this, I just spent so much on not getting seed then. Oh my gosh, dude. This is brutal. I might not end up... If I fail the 50-50 here, I might not end up getting the W engine. Oh man. Oh boy. Can you believe how many pulls I've been doing so far? 15 searches for a guaranteed S rank. Ooh. This is getting brutal, man. We got A and B. And at the very least, if we do, like, you know, lose a lot here, I think, yeah, we can just get these. We got plenty of these. So that's good. Alright, let's keep on going, man. More single search. Alright, did we get it? Hey, single pull, let's go. Alright. There's a 50-50, so let's find out who it is. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is Obol squad related, but I'm trying to get seed right now. I'm trying to save up on my polychromes, please. Yeah, at least it's like Obol squad related. That's definitely gonna power up my Obol squad performance. But my gosh, that means I gotta spend so much again here. Alright. Can I get it within my first 10 pull back? Nope. That is so horrible. Oh man, I don't think I can get the W engine. We'll see. It's just I don't know how much I'll need in total for W engine. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was just 20 pulls. That's not bad. Hey. Let's go. Can I see seed here? Let me see seed. Is she like near the end? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Nope. The next one. It's lagging. Here we go.
Ooh, you bear the scent of one of my kind.
There we go. Now we got seed. Dang, dude, that was like what? Like 110 pulls, if I had to guess. Yeah, that was like a lot of pulls. But yeah, finally we got seed. I can use her mech. Have fun with that. Wait, my new main right there. Let me go ahead and skip now. We don't need to see the rest. Alright. Well, yeah, we still got plenty over here. And then if you run out of this, we can just always use the signal shop. But yeah, if I want, I could save up on, wait, that's the wrong one. I could save up on Orphe. But like I said, I just don't plan on getting her. You know, I'd just rather not spend too much on polychromes, and I just really want to also have Seed right now be my main. Because yeah, right now I don't know any other future characters that would have mechs like this. Like yeah, like if I knew there would be another person with a mech, maybe I would save up, but no, yeah, let's go for the Seed stuff here. Let's see how much it will take me. Okay. My first time doing a W engine pull. Yeah, nothing there. And that was my first time doing that. Okay. Is the rate different here? Like, is it, like a... Is it still a 50-50 or a 75-25? Or is it, like, always guaranteed? What is the details on this? Okay. I'm just kind of curious what it is. 75%. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, nothing. Got 2 A's over there. I keep going for the W engine. There we go, W engine. S rank. Did we get it? I guess we'll find out. It's 75%, so at least it's high. Come on, let's go Seed. Come on, do this for your mech. That's the Damara, no. That's the Anbis. No. Oh no, that's... I think that's Nicole's, right? The vault. Wait. Oh wait, I thought that was the S rank. My bad. No, there we go. We got it now. My bad. I thought for some reason the one before was the S rank. I thought we failed because it looks so fancy, like the W engine. But no, there we go, man. And we got Billy. We got Billy for some reason. Hey, there we go, dude. I'm so excited. Wow, that is so good. So yeah, we got her W engine, the Cordis Germina or Germina. And yeah, I think that's the right now that'll be the only character that I want to get when it comes to the limited time, you know, people to get their W engine on. And yeah, now I want to try to go for the Bang Boos, which, as you can see, you know, I've also have not been doing a lot of pulls of. Been, you know, trying to wait for this moment for like the Obol squad people to come in. I have not seen like the Bang Boo like pull screen in a long time. You know, I haven't really worked on the Bang Boos that much as of recent. Yeah, I really haven't. I think I like did that one night Bang Boo. Try to get him to like the maximum copies, but and also level him up, but that's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, just haven't really touched anything else with the Bang Boos, I think. Because I think that night Bang Boo is the last one I worked on. There we go. Let's go. Let's get Mercury. Okay. The Penguin Boo. Hey, Mercury. There we go. I can skip everyone else now. Yeah, so there we go. I think if I feel like it, maybe I'll do more pulls on my own time, and maybe try to get the max copy of him because I really want the Obol squad to be like my very best, like squad to use right now because they're my favorites. But yeah, I just wanted to, show myself pulling them at least once for each, character on the banner, the W engine, and now the Bang Boo. So yeah, let me go now and work on my Obol Squad team. And yeah, I'll guess I'll show you guys the results whenever I get back to you. Alright, I'm back. Just upgraded seed for a bit for a couple of days, but yep, I'm now back to record the remaining part of this video because I got to upload this video very, very soon. But yeah, as you can see too with the temple here, it does look a lot more different. I'm not sure if I said that before, but yeah, right now I got it to, I think around almost level 30. I think I'm 29 right now. Oh no, I am at level 30, okay. So yeah, I've done that. Now the temple looks very amazing and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on going with that on my own time. There was like a little bit of story to it, I think, but I don't really care about it. I just want to focus on the main story like right now. So Belle has something to say to us, so yo. Belle is looking over a message from someone, her face turning serious, the kind of look that says, "Here comes another tough job." Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. Wise, perfect timing. I feel like I've heard that before. The mayor sent a message earlier saying, "Give me a call when both you siblings are together." An official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? I'm kind of forced to, it seems. Simulated signals from the city administration surge through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering, white noise, a familiar image and voice emerged from the audiovisual device.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality itself? Do you have any plans to address it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the
Yeah, I
continued
feel like,
threat of the
people
miasma
usually do
and
that.
the danger still posed by the exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's all because of the exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices. And now miasma is spreading rampantly within the hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
But the Exaltist actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived.
Hmm. I do wonder if if we're able to ever like get rid of the miasma in general,
Porcelumex's co-chief executive
because I
officer
think it's just
secretly
it's a gameplay
allied with the
mechanic, right? It's always going to
Exaltists
be there.
carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously
Like I'm just wondering if that
endangering
will
the
actually
safety and
reflect
interests of
in
Wi-Fi
the
Peninsula's
open world.
citizens and businesses.
Like I know they have that open world exploration thing, right? And they have like miasma there. But yeah, I'm guessing it's not going to be like gone if we ever do get rid of miasma in a way.
I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Wi-Fi Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Wi-Fi Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in.
Ooh.
A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
Lorenz. That's not the one with the green hair that we saw before, right? That we met before? I think her name was something else, or I just kind of forgot her name. I'm guessing it's someone else.
Involved with the issues in Wi-Fi Peninsula before, so why'd they show up now?
Wi-Fi Peninsula is a key porcelain production area, after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be
Okay,
the
Lawrence is a
mildest way
guy.
to
Okay.
describe him when it comes
It's
to
not
achieving his goals.
the one I was talking
According to
about.
my sources,
I kind of
he has
forgot
a
their
close
names.
personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together.
Mm.
With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power game between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon...
Yes, Phaethon, a legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
That is the title, yes.
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Heck yeah. But like, are we really gonna take the stage though? I gotta see, man. Like, I feel like with Phaethon in general, I feel like they could have taken more of a main stage because, you know, they are training and stuff.
I spotted the name Obol Squad on the Defense
Ooh.
Force's unit roster. I've heard of
Okay,
their
this is where they
past
come in.
exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support.
I do wonder if we're able to play as the other squads. Like I know with Anby, you know, at first I thought Anby was in Obol Squad. Like especially with the colors, you know, just at first glance I thought she was. Like, you know, just being at least alongside with Trigger. But you know, she was part of the Silver Squad apparently. So I do wonder if like, you know, like the Silver Squad will be expanded upon. Oh, you know what? I can definitely see like if maybe one day if Soldier 11 decides to like with her faction for it to be like the main lead, you know, kind of like with Anby how she became a 5-star. I guess there can also be like a variant of her for Soldier 11 to be in Silver Squad too.
Their commanding officer this time is Missy Zolda. who
I'm just
worked
wondering if
during
that'll be
the
a thing. I
investigation
can definitely
into
see
the
that.
Exaltists and Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
But it could be wrong, you know, because you know, Anby is not the only like character that has like a faction that only has one member. Like I think with what's her name? The one detective or spy in the PubSec. Cuz yeah, like I think her faction is with the Hollow Raiders
So we'll be
and not
taking
with the
part in the
PubSec
operation
officers.
against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
And you know, I'm just talking about the, you know, what they show on their title, like, you know, what they show on the profiles. Like I know in the story, she's actually with the PubSec.
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense Force.
Okay.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult-to-remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolda in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolda and Obol Squad.
Yeah, Isolda. That was her name.
Well, I have official official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
Taking down the Exaltus, the defense force, looks like this job won't be easy. I hope we don't run into any trouble. Or any annoying people. But hey, we get to team up with Obol Squad again. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you two, right, Wise? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we've crossed paths with before. But before heading out, maybe we should let Yichuan, Shifu, and the others know? Yeah, sure. There she is. Hey, what's up? I've been expecting you, Wise. Don't give me that Yichuan Shifu is all knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. It seems that really is why you're here. Yunquei Summit is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't get directly involved in the Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. I won't bring shame to the sect. Leave it to your disciple. Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. The Exaltus played dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. Yeah, I wonder when is the day when Myas can actually, you know, just not only just be like someone that clears the way. Like, right now he's still just a proxy. Like, just the person that, like, leads people in the hollow. I do wonder when is the day when he can actually fight, with faith and in general. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. Alright, so you've been Twinpole isn't going anywhere. Get a good night's rest here tonight, then go take care of what you need to do. Remember, if you get into any trouble out there, just give them your Shifu's name. You carefully calibrate the HDD device in the Suiben temple's inner chamber, then spend some time chatting with your senior brothers and sisters. Before you realize it, night has already fallen. Alright. Bell. Tell the bell one more time before going to bed. The Defense Force sent word. We're meeting up with the Obol Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in the Lemnian Hollow. We're meeting in the Hollow? Is this how the military does things? That's right. The Defense Force wants us to link up with the Obol Squad during the operation. Afterwards, we are to return to their base together. Supposedly, it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Obol Squad and test our capabilities as the Mayor's special envoys. I've spent the whole afternoon tuning the HDD device. It's pretty much done. Just take it easy and rest up for tomorrow's operation. Go to sleep. Immersive storytelling, that's fine. That is always fine. Chapter 3 for Season 2. Do not go gentle into that good night. Try to read that fast. So it doesn't disappear when I'm still talking. In a dream made from electric impulses and numerical signals in Magus's memory. Oh, shaken. But yeah, we'll see if I get Orphe or not, I did take a look at my polychromes, and also since we do have that thing in the shop that we can buy, I can definitely guarantee myself to get Orphe here, but, right now, rather maybe save up for someone else.
The Hollow hit city center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Isn't this in the Scout Outpost? Just the layout looks like that. Is that Isolde? I think so.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
So we can see Magus over here is human, but Magus is the gun, right? And Orphe's the red-haired girl.
Still, they've got a point.
But yeah, they're doing it in a way where we can't even see Magus right now.
Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Oh, is that us? Is that Magus talking?
Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
By the way, let me check something really quick. Just making sure my recording. Oh my gosh, dude! I've been in the middle of the screen this whole time. My bad. I'm so stupid. There we go. I'm on the correct side. Forgot to check that. Hey, my bad, guys. I'm such a amateur at YouTubing, apparently. Okay. Should be good now. My bad, guys. I'm sorry I was like in the middle of the screen.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back.
Orpheus.
No, we have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm guessing Orpheus is like the nickname. But then there's the name Orpheus. They said Magus earlier, right?
Let me guess.
The hollow hit city.
Hold on.
Let me guess. Still,
No. Where's it at?
the track. This is our.
Magus, you're late today?
So wait, who's who?
Let me guess.
They said Orpheus.
Agamemnon Squad.
Fall back. No. Get back.
Hold on.
Fall back.
I forgot which part I was at.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Yeah, there's Orpheus.
Fall back. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back.
Is that the sister of Yushuan?
I'm from Yunkoi Summit.
Oh, it is. It's just, you know, the hair and the sword. I know they had a sword.
We'll hold the line from here.
And then the yellow
You can fall
too.
back now, comrades. Everyone, we can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down.
That scene, the sister, I thought maybe the sister storyline was done. But like there's been like reoccurrences with the, you know, with Yushuan's sister. Like even in the previous story too. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be a big part for like the finale maybe.
We cannot fall back.
Oh yeah, speaking of the finale, I just realized something. So like once this whole story is done, I want to guess we're gonna get stories like what we got with you know, with like Astra Yao and then the Mockingbird people. That means they'll be, because you know with their stories they're kind of like, you know, not really related to the main story. They're like extra. I'm kind of wondering what that would be like.
So, is this the end?
If like they might even revisit some other people. Oh, is this Magus right now? So like, yeah, it looks like she got gravely injured. Did she like transfer her body to a gun? But then who's Orphe? Like, I'm guessing Orphe is Orpheus. I guess, you know, we'll definitely get our answers later on. It's just
Revenge.
very confusing.
Against what? The Hollow? Against everything.
Her voice is also kind of like filtered. Oh. Okay.
I've already lost everything.
Wait, who was talking? Maybe that was Magus.
Everyone, and the civilian. We cannot fall back.
So, revenge.
No, that was her having that filtered voice.
Against what?
I thought maybe that would be
The
Magus.
Hollow?
Oh shoot, my bad.
Captain Magus?
Wait, I wish I can go back. I think I kind of messed up there. I don't think I saw the ending properly. Frick.
Magus.
Yeah, I've been
Magus, were you dreaming again?
I've been like, you know, dissecting everything there. I was really like trying my best to understand everything.
Intelligent constructs don't dream.
Yes, you do. We just saw that.
Cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
Mm.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, You talk in your sleep all the time.
Oh, I just realized maybe Orphe is kind of like the nickname, that they just gave her. Like maybe it used to be Magus in a way when she was alive, like a human. But maybe they had to do it in a way where like, because I guess for some reason they decided to attach her to Orphe here that they just call her Orphe. Like she might have a real name because I'm sure that Soldier 11. Well, I guess Soldier 11 doesn't count because she's a experiment. Like Trigger, I'm sure she has an actual real name and that she's not really named Trigger.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. Feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
So can I see that again? Is it playback? Dropped out of school to join the military. Okay. Just want to know about her backstory.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Ooh. These are base of operations. Captain Magus, squad member Orphe, I've been waiting for you here. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. Huh? But you were the one who woke up late. Oh look, I see Seed and Soldier 11 in the background. I told you, that was a necessary system check and maintenance. Now, getting into position early to cover their squad mates is part of a sniper's job too, isn't it? Let's head to the operation briefing before the colonel scolds everyone in Obol squad for being late. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. I've always, like I said, just because they're like these cool military guys with the robots. Well, I guess maybe not the robots, I didn't really realize that, but like, I guess now playable robots. Dude, Seed, man. Assemble the squad. Can't wait to play as Seed. I haven't played as Seed yet. Obol squad, assemble! Salutes. Captain Magus. Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call a model soldier. Huh? Aren't I a model soldier? You, Seed? You're a soldier too. If you joined the scout, Seed, you'd definitely be an honored scout. I feel like there's a memory somewhere in my past. Something about being in the scouts. If I weren't busy taking care of Seed Senior, I'd absolutely be an honored member. Captain, we've got about 12 or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation briefing, depending on whether we're doing them one-handed or two. Let's hurry to the operation briefing, or we'll be punished as problem squad members before we ever get the chance to become honored ones. Alright, join the operation briefing. The members of Obol Squad are gathered around the command table.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon.
Okay.
The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obol. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obol Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obol Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm guessing we'll be playing as Orphe first and then Seed, because it seems like Orphe is the main character to play as here. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder when we're gonna play as Seed. Because yeah, right now that's the that's who I want to play as the most right now. I want to see how the mech gameplay goes. I know that, you know.
The Exaltists have long plagued Life Bay
cutscene.
Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist
This
them
is so
in
cool,
securing
man.
the
This
key
feels
gate.
like
Aegis Squad, you
like
will strike the enemy from the
one of those
air,
like
providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground.
briefing cutscenes in Call of Duty.
Blitz and Aegis. Obol Squad, gear up and get ready.
Yeah, this feels like that. Like I'm playing a Call of Duty campaign.
Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Oh, that was a cool way to like transition into the gameplay here. When Orphe and Magus are off field, they can unleash different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recover bottled heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold that to unleash EX special attack heat charge, granting the whole squad the zeroed-in effect, which boosts their capabilities. Let me watch the cutscene. So yeah, you know, she can activate some things when she's not on the field. That's pretty cool. I do want her because of that, but like, again, I really want to save up on my polychromes. I already got Seed and the W engine. And you know, it does feel kind of weird that, you know, if I don't get her W engine too with Orphe, but I got her for, what's her name again?
Route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Like, I got the W engine for Seed, but not for Orphe. It does feel kind of weird, because, like, I imagine the captain is supposed to be the most powerful one in the group. You know, that's kind of curious. That is so cool.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Oh, there's the tank.
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission.
Get that.
Stay focused on the battle.
It is very interesting that they're releasing Seed first and then there's Wise. Got a jump scare there.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
Yeah, interesting to see them release Seed first instead of Orphe, because I feel like that would make more sense. Since they're like the, I guess, the leader or main character so far.
At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said.
All right, let's see what Wise has to say.
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable.
But there's a lot of like dialogue here.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
All right, Wise.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report.
Soldier 11, are you gonna say something?
Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
You can call me Lord Phaethon. I'm only kidding. I thought that might lighten the mood. Just call me Proxy.
So this is the amazing Mr. Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are.
It still feels very weird.
The infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to hear. I kind of miss just Phaethon being like this secret person that nobody knows. But then, over time, somehow everyone knows that we're Phaethon now. And I'm sure there's reasons, but like, I kind of miss when Phaethon was more mysterious.
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Mr. Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obol Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Sounds like Batman.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments. But don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obol's mission, or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obol Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Yeah, I just realized, so we never, like, even though we saw Orphe when we were with Yuzuha and the whole gang there, like, I guess we never really communicate. The way they talk is like our first time meeting. I guess it's our first time meeting formally, like introducing each other. But yeah, that kind of felt weird. We're like, we did see each other before. Like, I thought maybe at least they would like recognize us a little bit, because we were in the same general area. Like, yeah, they might have like maybe seen us from a distance or something. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll go ahead and edit here. But yeah, we just got I just got Seed. Can't wait to go level her up. We'll see about Orphe if I want to get her. I mean, I feel like in a way it makes sense. But at the same time, I think I'm fine with like Seed. I mean, Seed is the one I'm mainly after. And I already got like 2 other Obol Squad members. And also, I feel like, with their outfits and stuff, they look more, matching with the uniforms. I feel like Trigger and Soldier 11 over here, like, you know, they do show off more of the yellow accents on their colors here in their outfit. Orphe is like very minimal, where it looks more like, you know, just black than yellow. So like, you know, from a visual standpoint, it looks better that way too with Seed, because the robot, I would say, even though Seed is like, I guess, majority kind of like white with her outfit, I think the mech is what makes it kind of match up. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'll definitely think about it. I think Orphe's ability too with that thing where she does off-field looks pretty fun too. I love when like units do that, like especially when it comes to these games where you switch characters like in and out, because you know there's like no way for them to fight alongside with you. Like I wish they did that. I know we had that like with the, you know, some guest characters, like with the one from Mockingbird, and also with Kamano. Is that his name, Kamano? I kind of forgot his name. The big guy with the sword. But yeah, I might get Orphe for that reason probably. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good